Hello my beautiful frogs and welcome back to more Final Fantasy X for the PlayStation 2, 3, 4 and PlayStation Vita. This is the PlayStation 4 version, so from this day onwards I'm just gonna save for the PlayStation 4. It's easier that way and it's not as convoluted for you to hear that thing every single time. But we're gonna pick up where we last left off, and that was meeting Riku.
You play blitzball?
Yeah, we do. But we haven't played it yet. And we're gonna go play it once.
You should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Maybe.
Luca?
Okay, he doesn't recognize the city though. Then again, something tells me that Tidus had not left Samarkand at all throughout his life.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise.
Well, that's awfully nice of you, Riku.
You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Zanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
What? Samarkand is a holy place? Really?
Oh,
Oh yeah, right, now I remember why it's holy, but you know, in terms of the game, we don't know why it's holy. I know why it's holy, but we're gonna leave it at that.
Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
Since now? Didn't you just hear her?
Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place that I could go back in a day or two.
Yeah, you'd
But
be
1,000
incredibly
years
wrong.
into the future? No way! Whoa!
Maybe that was not such a good idea, dumbass. I'm telling you, Tidus is a moron. A complete, utter moron. So, I don't think he created that thing there. Oh, it's Sin coming back, okay. Seems about right.
Whoa!
Or maybe it isn't. But, you know, Tidus is flushed away into the ocean. No, it's a whirlpool or a maelstrom. I don't know the difference between. I think maelstrom is bigger. Oh! There's a save point here, but we're gonna save over this save file. Yes. Because it's a new recording session, that means a new save to be had. Well, at least we're at an island now. And I'm pretty sure the Tidus should have drowned. Due to the fact of having his face down into the water for such a long time. Oh, look at that, he got hit by a blitz ball.
Blitz ball!
Yeah, that's a blitz ball, alright.
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Why did that sound so condescending? Hey, you okay? Oh, he missed. And I didn't realize this was actually a animated cutscene. Looked like an in-game cutscene, to be honest. Can't I turn the camera? Because that would be lovely if I could. I can swim down though. The thing is, I'm looking for treasures and shit like that. That I could potentially get. There's a huge wall there. Because the thing is, we do have the language to look out for. Okay, so I can't swim higher than that. So, you know, yet another dead end on this corridor. Granted, one of the complaints that Final Fantasy 13 had, that this game actually do have, is Final Fantasy 13 lacks actual cities. This game has actual cities. So, you know, one credit where credit is due again. You know, the two games are not exactly the same. They're very similar, but they're not exactly the same. So I can't claim that, oh, both games are exactly the same. They're not really. But they have a lot of similarities that people tend to forget. But oh well. It is what it is. And we just have to press onwards. Yeah, sure, everyone just run off. Except for those three. And that guy.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Yeah, you were really happy because someone asked you to do the move again. But instead he does something else. And kicks away the blitz ball altogether.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
Doesn't exist. Didn't you listen to I forget he's a moron.
What you say again?
I meant...
Okay, now he
Forget
realized.
I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
No, really.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice.
So who's this Jevon person then?
I'm Wakka, coach and captain of the Bhed Oryx, brother. What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
So my friend absolutely hates Wakka. I really want to make Captain Wakka proud at this year's tournament. But I actually like Wakka as a character. Hey, I'll admit it. We're not in the best blitzers in Spira. You don't say. The shot was spectacular, brother. Wish I could shoot like that. I gotta stop closing my eyes when the ball comes down. I can head the ball pretty good. Today's just a bad day, yeah? Not sure if they're supposed to be, you know, have Jamaican accent or whatnot.
I felt like I could trust this Wakka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkin along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago.
It's actually a good thing for the planet.
Just like you said. If you ask me,
If they drain the life
Sin's our
of the planet,
punishment
that
for letting
is.
things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said.
Indeed it was.
Wakka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
That's an awkward laugh, though.
But you from the Xanarkin Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Wakka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin.
Yeah, so now we know
Maybe
that
if I
Sin
could
is
find
the
Sin one
enemy.
more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better.
Oh, his pierces in the ears are the same as his necklace. Might as well save again. There's no harm in saving often after all. I think it would be more awesome with, you know, regular save files rather than the PS4 ones, but it is what it is.
This way.
Okay, let's go the other way then. Except that we can't. Okay then. We're just gonna follow this Wakka guy then. So, you know, the red arrows, they're both good and bad. Good in the terms that if you know, stop playing for a while, you know where to go. But bad in terms of you always know where to go, so...
Huh?
You don't really do much exploring on your own. Very nice there, Wakka.
What's the big idea?
He's not gonna answer you, Tidus. So yeah, now we're stuck. And what I mean by that is that there's no way for us to move onwards here. Not according to the map anyway. As you can see, it's a dead end. Okay, I was about to ask, is there gonna be any encounters here? But yes, there will be. But yeah, when I got a new character now, which is Wakka. He's your run-of-the-mill long-range character. But instead of arrows, spears, shurikens, gun blades, guns, whatever, he has a blitz ball that he throws. And he has the dark attack, which causes darkness on enemies. So let's see if I will actually get an AP for defeating these enemies or not. Okay, 2 AP. So the game will barely show us getting any AP. Which is a tad bit annoying, but it is what it is. Anything down here? Will the camera follow? Yes, it will. Oh, so there's actually treasure chests down below. I think I missed that the first time I played the game, to be honest. One good thing about doing battles, though, is that you do get spheres. Which, again, is a requirement if we want to be able to level up our characters. Is to get the spheres, I mean. Okay, so the camera is actually underwater now. Alrighty then. So this is what a regular attack of Wakka looks like. You throw the blitz ball, and that's why it's a long-range character. It will be useful at times, and at other times he won't be useful at all. It really depends on the situation where you use him. Whether he'll be useful or not, I mean. There's another treasure chest though. And just like any other RPG, I've explained this before, but showcase some battles, cut others out. And you know, battles here won't be too interesting as long as you're encountering the same school of fish that we've encountered every single battle for the last couple of battles. That's probably what it's gonna look like. Okay, now the water just lowered itself. So the next battle I'm gonna keep in. The reason why is because Tidus is gonna level up. Granted, Wakka will level up in 2 battles, so I think we'll keep him as well. Is there anything over here at all? Doesn't seem like it. Oh well, look at that, the enemy actually got an attack first. That's something. But as you can see here, AP earned. So we're gonna keep the next battle in as well, just so the Wakka can get his AP as well. But at the beginning it's gonna be very slow with the AP increasement. And it's a tad bit annoying, but it is what it is. I really like his laugh though.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm?
Yeah, just drop him down there. Seems about right.
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there.
I hate
It's
blitzball
so
though.
huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right?
Oh, that's awfully nice of you,
It'll
Wakka.
be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Sure thing.
Yeah, that's very enthusiastic.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
Hope I didn't miss anything behind
I
there.
thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
How would you know that by now? That's my question. You've barely
This is
seen
where
this
I was
world.
born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago.
Okay, so you're
10
23.
years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Okay. So you quit the team.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
That's some pretty bad
My
odds,
first
actually.
match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
You just met the guy, Tidus, and
So
you're being
you
an
wanna win the
asshole
next
already.
tournament?
Great
Go
going
out
there,
with a
bud.
bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play
Well,
to win.
Tidus, have you seen me play blitzball? I'm terrible at it.
You're serious?
I'm pretty sure I didn't win when I first beat the game. We're gonna go back. Because I want to explore this section. Oh yeah, the classic invisible walls, eh? Yep, invisible walls. Great going there, game. Can I go up here at the very least? Yes, I can. Kilika at Bikanel Zeterjö. I don't know. There's something going on here, but I never figured it out. So granted, I tried to figure it out in X2 rather than X, but could never figure it out. So where do we end up if we go this way? I don't know, but there doesn't seem to be any enemy encounters either. Should be a treasure chest down here. Maybe not. Still, I don't really know. Yeah, there's a treasure chest down there with a save point near it. Don't know how to reach it though. Not even sure where we'll end up if we run this way. But the game allows us to go here, so... Oh, okay, yeah, we get back over here. That makes sense, actually. The game just wants you to take the long route because, well... cutscenes and all. Oh wow, we can hold circle to walk. That's such a pointless feature. Some games do have it though. It's it does have some uses, you know. But overall, it's kind of pointless. Still don't know how to get to that treasure chest though. Because you can't really walk to a different path, I mean, over there. Granted, I could have ended off this episode a bit earlier than this, but it is what it is. Maybe you can destroy that thing somehow. This looks like a giant machine, so I think we need to activate it somehow. But, regardless,
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. They say it works pretty good.
That's neat. But we're gonna save the game and then I'm gonna end off the episode. So, if you enjoyed this episode of Final Fantasy X, consider becoming part of the Frog Squad by subscribing today if you aren't already. And if you want to help me and the channel grow even further, you can do one of the following three. You can A, like this video, B, share your thoughts by leaving a comment down below, or C, share this video with someone you know. With that said, this has been LPGrodus saying thank you very much for watching, stay froggy everyone, and I hope to see you next time. See you then.